Good morning. It's turned out nice again. Motherfucker, it hasn't, guys. It's grey. Can't be doing with this weather. Costa del Yorkshire, you know what I'm saying? It's not my last day, my last night here tonight. And then I go to Leeds for a couple of days. And then fly back to Spain on Sunday for the final. England versus Spain. It's going to be a little bit awkward. But I am going to my local. I've decided I'm going to go. And yeah, we'll think about that at the weekend. So, how are you doing? Are you all right? I'm not very well today, I've got to be honest with you. This week I've had a bit of a bad throat and coughy chest. Well, not too bad of a cough really, but last night my nose was blocked. It's been running and sinuses and headache. Ugh. So when I got up this morning, I actually went to the pharmacy around the corner to get some meds. And people that know me know that I don't go to pharmacies, doctors or hospitals unless I really need to. So yeah, I feel shit, but I'm a hero, I'm brave. Pray for Dunk, because I want a good weekend, all right? So I just want to shake it off for the weekend. So let's give a shout out to the lovely people that supported me yesterday on my YouTube channel, KopTalk.tv. Hooray! So DK Jackson, he got me, what's it called, the super thanks, the love heart of the video. He said, cheers, Dunk, get a coffee, mate, YNWA, how nice is that? Thank you, pal. And Jose Maddox, I don't know if I gave this shout out, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, I think this is yesterday. He just said thanks, and I'm sure that he will want me to get a beer with that one, I think. Then we had the live streams yesterday, and they were supported by Jen, of course, and Ben, who's always super supportive, as is Alexander Cameron and Carl O'Donovan. Carl actually said, get yourself a McDonald's, get a Mackey's, I'm having one, Dunk, he said. And Alan Metcalf as well. So yeah, super kind of you guys to support me yesterday. Thank you very much. So, what's on the agenda today? Well, we will do a live stream at 2 o'clock. I am supposed to be seeing some friends this evening, but I don't know if I'm up for it. So I'm not sure if I'm doing a 7 o'clock stream or not, but we'll definitely do a 2 o'clock stream, okay? If you can come along for a little bit, that'd be nice. We'll be talking about the Darwin Núñez incident last night, the scrapping. Now, that'll be a long video, I think. And I've seen the video clips, and I've seen that, the Liverpool fans using the one of him holding his child, I think it's his son, I'm not sure. I don't know, a young child, and putting things like, and that's why he had to do it, right? Okay, I get that, right? But I've seen the video from the very beginning, where it didn't look like there was any trouble, and he went racing in there like a lunatic on the pitch, not the actual fighting. Fucking missed every shot anyway. I'm going to be going through all of that. I won't support someone blindly or by default just because they play for Liverpool Football Club. It's okay saying, well, hang on, there's kids being passed down here, but there's kids from the other supporters as well. So, especially if you're a young kid and you're seeing a professional footballer coming in throwing punches, right? It's all fucked up, right? And these people are passionate, they're mental, the red cases, I get it, Would I do it? Would I defend my family? You fucking bet your life I would. And if it's a case of that's what he's doing, then fair play. But Liverpool Football Club won't look at it like that. Because they'll say you're supposed to have composure, but easier said than done, as a dad or as a husband or whatever. So the problem is here, I mentioned this on Twitter earlier on X. I deleted the tweet because I just can't be doing that. Twitter's not for me, I don't think, for discussing football, because to go on X as a Liverpool supporter, you have to have blind support. You're a top red. Do you know what I mean? We're going to be doing a video today about that, about what a top red is. I must have mentioned this in one of my videos yesterday. I think I did. If we just take this here, Brendan Moore says, what do you mean by top red? So I'm going to do a video asking you guys what a top red is, and then you can answer rather than me, right? Because I could be, putting words into people's mouths that that doesn't work, does it? You know what I mean? I could be saying things. I'm going to leave it to you. You're going to decide what a top red is, right? I'll just mind my business. But X, you're not allowed to have an opinion if it doesn't, support that top red mentality. You can't criticise the owners, for example. You can't criticise a Liverpool player, because these people that are just by default defending Darwin Núñez might have a different opinion if he ends up being suspended for a long time. Now, I want to make it clear, if Darwin Núñez is just defending his family, I'll stick up for that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't like stuff like that. Oh, get fucking stuck in, you know what I mean? But we have to think about everything. And I think it's wrong just to use the clip of him shielding his child, because, the clips I've seen are a little bit different to that. It didn't look like he was, rushing his family out of that area. He just wanted to get in and have a fucking scrap, you know what I mean? Because they were shouting, son of a bitch or whatever to him, you know what I mean? I don't know. I think he's mental, personally. If he deserves defending, I'll defend him. If he deserves criticising, I'll criticise him. But I just haven't got, I can't go on X. I can't do it. Can't stand them people on there, if I'm completely honest with you. England progressed. England won. I was still falling asleep though, but maybe that's because I'm not well and I haven't slept well this week. But somehow they've made it to the final. And I'm getting a lot of people, on my Facebook and that saying, where are you all now? He's reached the final. Because people have complained about how boring England can be in defensive and whatnot. I kind of look at it like this, right? You can be with a munter of a bird and she might be giving you a wank. But it might be a real struggle. But eventually she'll get you over the line. Do you know what I mean? Now, she got you there. Do you know what I mean? But it don't mean she's greatest bird in the world, does it? And you might be better off with someone else that can do it for you, is what I'm saying. All right, so that's my view on that. I haven't really posted that on Facebook because I'm not sure how, some people might take that. But that's what I think anyway. I'm going to sneeze. Best YouTube channel in the world. All they're doing on X is defending Núñez. I think Colombia released a statement. They have. Colombia strongly condemns any act of violence. I don't know. We'll work it out. We'll make a video about it later and discuss it then. But they're mental, aren't they? They're all mental. But it's football passion, isn't it? It's a religion, and to some. I used to be like that when I was a young lad. Not like I didn't get caught up in football hooliganism or fights or anything. I'm not like that. I'm passive, But I could really lose my temper in the stadium. And there's a famous picture. Some of you will have seen it years ago when I was at Anfield with my wife. What was that Spurs player? Rafael van der Vaart, something? Or am I thinking of darts player? You know what I mean? And he scored a goal at Anfield, and he ran right past my seats. There's a picture of me like that, fucking, like really aggressive thing, and my wife sat next to me like that, in sheer shock. She was a Spurs fan actually. That's probably why it never lasted. So, I'm sorry that I'm a bit bunged up and not, on phone today, but we'll churn out some content. I'm sure we'll have plenty to talk about. You can comment on the Nunes thing on this video if you want, but I'm going to do a video specifically about it, all right? So, what do you think about the Euros final then? Do you see England doing it? What do you think? I'm going to the bar and I'm taking my England t-shirt and my Spain t-shirt. I'm going to wear my England one, but underneath I'm going to have the Spanish one with the Spanish flag on. So if we lose, I'm going to swap it and I'm going to do it in front of everyone for a laugh. I'm not stupid. That'll get me a few drinks off the Spanish if they win. I've not enjoyed the tournament at all. Which reminds me, if you wish to enter our championship sweepstake, there is a video from earlier in the week. I think there's a few teams left. It's a tenner to enter. You get a random team in the championship drawn for you, and the 240 that we receive in is paid out. All right. So there's prize. I think it's 100, 50, 30 for first, second, third. £10 for each playoff place. The other three. And £10 each for the teams that go down, 3 teams. So get involved, guys. Go and find that video. And that's it, really. So weather's a bit shit again. There we go. Let's get some air in here. All right then. So yeah, I'm sorry that I'm a bit. That's just the way I feel today. Anything that we should discuss? News-wise, is there anything out there? Let me know in the comments section. If you appreciate the video, please do thumbs up the video. That's what all the young kids say, thumbs up the video. If you want to buy me a coffee, a beer, or a Ribena Light, hit the super thanks button. It's a love heart under the video and I'll give you a shout out tomorrow morning. It's only £1. Ben Washbrook, he always chucks £1 in, does Ben? Like, multiple times, but just think, Ben, you got me one of them today, bro. Thank you, man. Yeah. There's some lovely people around here. No Saturday night streaming. There'll be nothing from me content-wise on Saturday. Very unlikely Sunday, maybe from the airport. We'll see. But my intentions is to be back to normal from Monday, all right? But Sunday could be a late night, do you know what I mean? I'm thinking of doing debriefs as well. You know, we do the morning briefing. I'm thinking of doing the evening debriefing. What do you think? Would that be a good idea? Let me know. Just be me sat on bed, edge of bed, you know what I mean? See you morning, guys. All right. And all that. Trying to just give some different content, All right then. See you in a bit, guys. Have a fantastic, as Brendan Rodgers would say, day.